of you out there like us who buy toys, especially some of the vintage variety, you will very well understand the fact that sometimes they don't come in the best shape. So what we have here today is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Blimp. Check it out. Very awesome. We won't be selling this piece. It will definitely go into our personal collection. But when we got it, we filled it up with air and noticed that it was not retaining its shape completely. So we knew that there was a hole somewhere in the blimp. There were actually a few different little pinholes. We've started to correct some of them, but I just wanted to show you guys an interesting, and I think I just found another perhaps. I just want to show you guys an interesting way of how to figure out where the holes are in your inflatables. So let me see where that spot was. So what I did, we actually took a solution of water and dish soap and we put it over the entire blimp. And what that does is that when you press on the blimp, and there it is, and you see the bubbling, you'll know that that's where your hole is. So here it is, dish soap and water, just a regular old sponge. Get that on there, not too runny, you don't want to wet everything. And I'm just going to show you this right here because it took us a while to find it. This is a little time consuming, especially with something a little larger, but it's totally worth it. So you just want to make sure to get some, there you go, some soap on that. And if you want to come in close, I'll show you what happens. And if you just look right around here, see that air bubble? That means there's a hole in your plastic inflatable. So now we know that's where the hole is. So let me just wipe that up a little bit. And once I pinpoint the hole, which it is right there actually, it's very tiny, like you won't even be able to see it. It's just one little itty bitty tiny nick. I never would have seen it without the soap and water. So what I'm going to do, because this is ours and we're not, you know, going to drive ourselves crazy with restoration, I'm just going to take a little bit of liquid latex and my paintbrush or whatever kind of tool you want to use, and I am just going to go locate that spot, which is right here, and add a very small little bit of latex. That's it. So we're going to let that dry, and then once it has completely dried, we will take paint that matches and go ahead, just go over that, and you won't even ever notice it. So I hope this helps for those of you out there who have picked up an inflatable or something else like that that will not retain its shape or air. Just a very quick way to go ahead and find those troublesome spots and correct them. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to leave me a comment and let me know. Or if you have any other great tips or tricks yourself for other toy collectors out there, you know, feel free to share. Thanks guys, bye.